First of all, it affects all parts of them, especially mentally. And it's important as you get older to try to stay as sharp mentally as possible, because if you're going to have to be making all your own decisions, that's real important. But also, we found that they stop eating. Eating is a social thing, so if you are eating all of your meals alone, you stop preparing meals. But it is a huge reason that people die early. It sets them up for possible abuse and scams, because when they have no one to talk to about things, then the person who calls on the phone and seems like their trusted advisor can also be the one that can scam them and cheat them out of money, and which they need desperately. They cannot afford to lose any of that.
A lot of these folks will outlive their children. If you get to be 90, you can have a child that passed away in their 70s pretty easily. And we see that quite a bit. And so when they start outliving their children, and then their social supports break down, they become homebodies, they don't want to go in different places, depression starts to set in with them.
It's vital for a senior to maintain their independence for mental health reasons. If they are in an abusive situation, they are depressed, have anxiety, many other issues that go along with those.
A lot of our seniors are on their own. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and today's family looks a lot different. Families are all over the country. The senior a lot of times gets left here with no real support system around them, and then they become very isolated.
Beyond the loneliness and isolation, they're all on fixed incomes. And so they're living well below the poverty level. So a lot of basic needs they can't afford.
It's not the food I'm depending on, it's the person checking me. I said, "Good morning, Ms. White, how are you?" That is the important thing.
And having people check on you all the time, like neighbors and everything's helped so much. Nobody ever thinks, things will happen to them like that, but they can.
Without, United Way and all of the other community partners working together, it would be a really sad situation for our seniors to just be on their own.
United Way dollars are very important to Senior Citizens Home Assistance Service because it allows us to serve more people with the money that we receive when we combine that with the payment, the sliding scale fee payment that the client makes. But it ensures the client has quality and control of their services. So it gives them the independence and the say-so to make sure that we as an agency are doing what we should to keep them safely in their homes.
We serve 30 seniors, and so to take 30 seniors off of the street and to give them nutrition and housing and hope and get them back into independent living so that they can thrive, it wouldn't be able to be accomplished without United Way.
The support we get from United Way financially, the good housekeeping seal of approval that we get from United Way helps us approach other funders. It makes our programs kind of a gold standard and opens a lot of doors for us.